What's going on, everyone? I'm Danny Rodriguez, and welcome to my The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 2 episode reaction. Now, before I start the episode, I usually don't start off with anything and just goes right to the reaction, but I just want to say this. I just came back from Alamo City Comic-Con, so that's why I'm late. I didn't get to see it live, but it is recorded on my DVR, so I don't have to watch the commercial, so lucky me. And I just want to say this, you know, I know I saw a lot of the reactions last week of Negan and Glenn, well, spoiler alerts if you don't know, Glenn and Abraham's death, and I'm just saying, I know I'm not one of those reaction things that have the footage. I don't know. I know there's softwares and I know there's free stuff where I could just do it and stuff, but I'm not technical like that. I don't know, you know, one day when I have a better computer and, you know, maybe higher software and stuff. This is an old ass laptop, trust me, it's old as hell. So it ain't gonna run nothing like that, man. So I'm just saying, just warning right now, and I do wear glasses because I don't have contacts currently at the moment. I ran out of contacts. I don't have money to get contacts, man. I really don't. So I wear glasses during my reaction. So if you guys, you know, so if someone complains about glasses, no one has really complained. I'm just saying I wear glasses because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see. So when I'm laying back here, this is how I do it, and whatever happens, happens. If there's something to react to, then I will put it on there. If there's a big moment, then it will be on the reaction. If it's not, then, well, we'll see what happens in the episode, man. I believe it's a Carol and Morgan episode only. Hopefully we'll see King Ezekiel. We'll see King Ezekiel, of course, but hopefully we'll see Shiva, and hopefully you'll kill a zombie or something. That'll be really cool to see. So anyway, I wasted enough of your time already within a few minutes. Let's get right to it. I have not checked Facebook. I have not checked any stuff, anything. I have not checked anything, so I do not know what happens in this episode. I'm very excited for myself, and let's get started. Season 7, Episode 2. If you guys did not see my Season 7 premiere review and recap, it'll be in the link in the description down below, as well my Negan impression from many months ago when the Season 6 finale was. Anyway, that's it. It'll be on time next week. Week after that, I will always do it on a Sunday, later in the night, not, you know, on a Monday. So anyway, let's get right to it, and let's see if it's good. Leg up a little bit, get comfortable. Oh shit! Why are they gonna tease us like that with Morgan, man? This is filmed differently. It's not safe for her to run like that. What the fuck? They just sliced that zombie's face off. So she sees them as killers? Yes. Ezekiel.
Morgan?
Yeah. He,
He's called King Ezekiel.
What?
Yeah. King Ezekiel. And, he does his own thing.
Goosebumps, man.
What does that mean?
Well, here we are. Yeah. I forgot to say that Ezekiel has a tiger.
Beautiful.
Shiva, enough. The fair maiden has been through a myriad of trials. They are our guests. Shut up, that's shut up. Jerry, you are a faithful steward, but your words leave me pitch-kettled.
This guy's
I
serious?
understand your concern, Shiva. You haven't met Carol, nor have I. But if she is a friend of Morgan, we shall consider her a friend of the realm until proven otherwise.
She's doing better, thanks to you and your people, so...
Indeed. It pleases me to see you up and about, Carol. I am King Ezekiel. Welcome to the kingdom.
Wait, is this guy serious? Like, he thinks he's a king, or is he playing around? Well, look at it. Is that full-on CGI? Oh, they just teasing us, man.
You have been addressed by the king, yet you remain silent. Do I detect skepticism?
Oh, that fake-ass wig.
Perhaps you think me mad. Perhaps you see this place as nothing more than a mirage. So, tell me, what do you think of the kingdom, Carol? What do you think of the king?
Crazy.
I think you're amazing. It's amazing. And you're Sheba?
It's Shiva.
Shiva. Amazing. Yeah, I would be speechless if I wasn't already speaking. I don't know what the hell's going on in the most wonderful way.
As Morgan is aware, I encourage those who find respite here to enjoy the fruits of our grandeur for as long as they like, so long as they contribute. Drink from the well, replenish the well. Once you've healed, of course.
Of course. Of course. All about the well.
Well said. Jerry. Where are my manners?
That guy's
Please
from
partake.
Halt
We
and
have
Catch Fire.
magnificent apples, nectarines,
Jerry.
pomegranates, all grown right here inside the kingdom. It's fruit time.
I couldn't.
Oh, come now. At least take a pomegranate.
I always found them too much trouble.
Sweet fruit surrounded by bitter. There's something of a contradiction, but heaven for the effort.
Bark some chocolate in front of me and watch it go bye-bye, but pomegranates, it's just not for me, thanks.
Well, if there's anything you want or need, if you enjoy music, we have a guitarist whose talent brings tears to the eye. And we have a small choir.
Thank you. All I need is some more rest. And maybe a hairbrush. No one told me I'd be meeting royalty. Anyway, Your Majesty. I should call you Your Majesty, right?
You can.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure is mine, Carol. Be well.
Okay. I don't. Damn. Shiva.
Hey, hi.
I like King
No one
Ezekiel.
back home needs to know about this. You mean the pigs? That they're eating the dead? Any of it.
So, do they cook the pigs, but the pigs eat zombies? Oh my god. Come on, Benjamin.
May we one day cease you all from this curse. Till then, know that we live on in your place. Full, festive, faithful, and free.
Only halfway free.
Is King Ezekiel's hair supposed to be real, or is it supposed to be... I mean, if it's real, it's fine. I'm not saying, but the guy doesn't look like he's 60 years old, where he has
Where are they going?
gray, white hair.
Somewhere else.
Unless he's older. Looks like he's 35, 40.
There's a saying. The pessimist looks down and hits his head. The optimist looks up and loses his footing. The realist looks forward and adjusts his path accordingly.
It's funny, the way he talks.
I believe young Benjamin's path is in need of adjustment. Would you train him as your friend trained you?
I don't know that I'm the...
Benjamin has shown aptitude with neither blades nor munitions. Perhaps his failings lie in the weapons. Perhaps it's the teacher. Or perhaps it's both.
Hey, look, you know, the man I shot to save Carol, the stick couldn't have saved him.
As it saved you.
Yeah.
Young Benjamin will become an important member of my court. I need the boy to... I need him to live. Please. Okay. The kingdom is favored by your presence once more.
Who are these fine gentlemen?
Here I was worried we were early.
Our arrangement is something I consider with the utmost seriousness. We will fulfill our obligations on time every time.
Yes, indeed you do. And you will.
Are these Negan's guys?
1, 2, 3, 4. I count 8. That's good. They look bigger than last time. That's good too. They were well fed. I made sure of it. We appreciate your hospitality. Lucky for us, we brought 2 trucks. How about you help us load them up?
You got guys? Why don't you have them load them?
Another group. They call
I
themselves.
know who they are.
Oh shit.
Oh, my shit.
Why a free shot?
Gavin, tell your man to stop.
Gavin! Jerry! Man said stop. He's been good to us. Taking up more than enough at this time.
Very mature. Very mature, sir.
Richard, we will discuss this.
Same time next week, Ezekiel, alright? It's produce week, so produce. You got the list, not one bit less.
So Negan's...
Otherwise, you know, he's gonna have to go first.
So it's Negan's group, I guess. Probably.
Counted them before.
Your group? Here?
The man you killed to save Carol. He was one of them as well.
He was, yeah. Is that why you wanted me here? Because I could do it again if I had to?
No, Morgan. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Teaching me Aikido, and if Aikido means not to kill, that means that
It's not about what I think. People they can try and fit you in the right direction, but they can't show you the way. You know, you gotta find that for yourself. I thought I had it. I did. But I'm just fumbling through. Sometimes we change our minds.
Morgan, you can see now.
well, hey, you wanna catch the movie night?
I can't. I gotta talk to Carol. Thank you.
What happens if Carol's gone? Watch her be gone. Yeah. Cliched walking in. I got you some food, Carol. Oh, she's gone. Yeah. Probably leave the letter, maybe? No. Morgan, I've gone off to Alabama. I'm going to be with Steve. He said he'd buy me a big house. I'm gonna miss you, Morgan. Thanks for saving me. Tell King Ezekiel to get a damn haircut. Love, Carol. P.S. Kill. A little slow moment here. I ship them together. Ezekiel. Make it happen.
People want someone to follow. It's human nature. They want someone to make them feel safe.
Okay.
People who feel safe are less dangerous, more productive. They see a dude with a tiger, they start telling stories about finding it in the wild, wrestling it into submission, turning it into his pet.
Shit.
They make the guy larger than life, a hero. Who am I to burst their bubble?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they treat me like royalty.
Grape soup.
They needed someone to follow, so I acted the part. I faked it till I made it. I was a zookeeper. She fell into one of the concrete moats in her exhibit. It was empty, the vets were on their way, but her leg was ripped open. She was gonna bleed out. The sound she made. She was in so much pain. I knew the risk. I had to try. I got my shirt up around her leg. Saved her life. After that, she never showed so much as a tooth in my direction. Keeping a tiger isn't practical, I know. She eats as much as 10 people. She could yank the chain out of my hand, hell, she could yank my arm right off. But she had. She won't.
Loyalty. Trust.
I lost a lot just like everybody else. When it all started to end, I found myself back at the zoo. Shiva was one of the last animals left. She was trapped. Hungry, alone. Like me. She was the last thing left in this world that I loved. She protected me. She got me here. Made me larger than life. And I made this place. I used to act in community theater. Played a few kings in my day. Arthur, Macbeth, Martin Luther. My name really is Ezekiel, though. That's 100% real. Cards on the table. Nothing up my sleeve.
Is the hair fake?
I'd appreciate you to keep this between us, though. For now.
No, I guess not.
Yeah, a little bit for me.
Just kiss already. Jeez.
I don't care. You do what you want. I just want to go.
Go where?
The guy just poured his heart out.
Wait.
Gimple, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
For what?
I can't let you do that, Dave.
For whatever bad you've been through.
Oh.
There's so much of it out there now, you know? Too much. Out there it feels like it's all bad. Especially when you're alone. The thing is, though, it's not all bad. It can't be. It isn't. Life isn't. Where there's life, there's hope, heroism, grace, and love. Where there's life, there's life. I hope that's not what you're walking away from.
So what if I am?
Maybe you don't have to. I made my own world here. I found a way to deal with the bad by going a little overboard with all the good. I just embrace the contradiction. Maybe you could too in your own way. Like maybe you could go and not go. Yeah, I sound like a crazy person. I get it. Well, maybe I am. But I think I can help. If you let me.
Why do you care?
Because it makes me feel good. I'll get your stuff together. Find somebody I trust to meet you at the gates. You can go and not go. We'll see if I'm on to something. Or if it's just more bullshit. What do you say?
You make his Shiva rise.
I think you're my favorite person I ever knocked out. Definitely top 2 or 3.
I ship them. Corgan. Yep.
Take care of yourself.
I will.
You promise?
Always watching, always ready, remember?
I do.
So she's gonna live at that house. I guess. I mean, whatever.
Thank you.
See you in season 8, Carol. Bye. Do you even have the, does she even have, like, the key to the door? What happens if it's not open? zombie's been doing in there. And the door's automatically open. It's gonna be Negan. Please be Negan. Or Saviors. Or maybe it's King Ezekiel. Oh.
You really gotta try one of these.
Come on now.
This presents scenes from the next episode of The Walking Dead.
Darryl.
You don't scare easy. I love that.
Go back while you can. Whatever he's done, there's more.
For more video, go to AMC.com.
Be good, baby. Gonna be good. Well, everyone, that was The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 2, titled The Well. It's a Carol and Morgan-centered episode where we meet King Ezekiel, and, man, I really, really, really loved it. King Ezekiel, man, the actor who plays him did a really awesome job. The CGI for Shiva was amazing. The Walker kills were great. The new cast members look very interesting. So I love it. And you know, I kind of thought to myself, like, sometimes it is like, oh, it's a Carol and Morgan episode, great. But when it actually happens, it doesn't bother you. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't bother me anymore. Like, once it starts and it happens, as long as it's interesting, as long as it's entertaining, or, you know, anything towards that. We got hints of Negan's group, because the Saviors were there. Now next week we're going to see through Dwight's eyes, we're going to see Negan, and we're going to see Daryl. We're finally going to see the Saviors camp, which is very, very exciting. We're going to see, what was their place called? I know it's in a factory. The Saviors, where the Sanctuary, isn't it called Sanctuary? It may be called something else, but I believe it's called Sanctuary. I may be wrong. That may be Terminus Sanctuary. Anyway, it's something like that. I totally forgot. Either way, I thought it was a really, really, I thought it was a really good episode. I wouldn't go as far as like, it was the greatest episode of all time, or it's better than the premiere, because it's different. It's not with Rick and the group. It's with Carol and Morgan. It's the best Carol and Morgan episode out of the season. Yeah, because it's the only one, like, so far. So yeah, it is the best Carol and Morgan episode out of the season. And, I mean, man, Lenny, all the actors did awesome. All the actors did good, man. The dialogue and the backstory for King Ezekiel is great as well. Overall, I'm a very happy man. It was kind of short when you think about it. Kind of short, but we gotta wait another 7 days. See what's going on with Daryl Dixon, Negan. There is no door number 3. This is the only way. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, tell me what you guys thought about the episode. Make sure to check out my review. Hopefully it should be uploaded at this time. If my review is uploaded, it will be in the description down below as well for this episode. Thank you so much. Till next time. See you next week for more of The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 3. We'll see what happens next week, man. Until next time. Bye-bye.